What's going on, Capricorn? This is Jen catching you during Pisces season on DTWJLife, giving you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me goddess and God. How you doing? Hope you're all doing well. About to get into your reading for Pisces season. Pisces season is generally a time not just about, daydreaming or having like an overall sense of dreaminess as well as a heightened intuition. It's also a time where the veil between worlds is thinning or had thinned. That doesn't just happen during Samhain or Halloween. It also happens during Pisces season, which is like the elongated version. So, I'm not getting any intuitive messages for you guys. It seems like a lot of you are very tired, though. Okay, here it is. A lot of you are very tired. Like, there's been a lot of running around in your head. Like, you're really in your headspace right now. A lot of readers would connotate that as a negative, but you don't have to take it that way. So what is it in your mind? Could be a lover, an ex-lover, business venture, options. You could also very well be taking action toward the option to reconcile. That could be with anything. Anything that you put the most value into in your life right now. Be mindful of what you put value into. Because you could either be the cornucopia or the devil. Your choice. Right? God, everything's coming out right away. Makes sense. That I understand. Try it again. I'm clarifying the near future just one more time. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Wow. Sorry. Very long pause, wasn't that? Yes. Coming up in your present, this makes sense to me. There are not going to be any new opportunities opening up, and the reason why is because you've been dealing with something that has been less than legal happening, either surrounding you or something that you have been involved with. You're not going to be coming together with anybody at this point as far as that is concerned because of the fact that they are just not honest and above board enough for you to deal with them. So you're not at all. That's a good judgment. I like that. Very cool. Your near future. You're working on cleansing yourself in your near future emotionally. You might even be cleansing yourself of bad financial habits. Because it's like I said, you can either be the cornucopia or the devil. Your choice. But you are taking action on it. Because you are. You now have the opportunity to plant a seed to nurture and grow. You're given this chance to start over because you have dealt with an injustice as well as a very strong, I don't know how to put it, a very strong blow to your sense of peace. And you're starting at ground zero, not square one. You're starting at ground zero. All over again. Makes sense because Pisces season does lead into Aries season. Aries season is the beginning of the new astrological year. So I think now is a time to kind of cleanse yourself of the old. Okay, really put your effort into doing that, because coming up in the conclusion, you're not really in a space to be giving right now at all. You're not in a space to be giving anybody any of your material or financial wealth. Even if you do owe them money, like say you got credit cards to pay off, people to pay off because maybe they've loaned you money, things like that. Like I said, careful how you manage your finances, because you're not in a position to give. You're not in a position to give because you owe so many people. You may also be owing them for something they gave to you that had helped you to create more stability. Either way. First clarifier off of Mother of Earth inverted, Avalanche inverted. Nothing is coming through to you because you have to sweep out the old, so to speak, in order for the new to come in. You have to make room for it. In order to make room for it, you have to resolve everything I've already mentioned. Makes sense, right? This makes you feel uncomfortable. It's putting you in a very uncomfortable place. You have to start all over again. So emotionally, you're quite uncomfortable with this. You may be up nights thinking about it. Okay, you may be losing sleep. Maybe sleeping at odd times. You know, like things are just being thrown off track. Nothing is quaking at the moment. No signs of any major change, because you don't like major changes. Oftentimes they scare you. Creative problem solving. You don't really like things that are unconventional or outside of the norm, but I do advise you to take a look at it closer. It might just be the thing to help you. And it's not opening up a line of credit. It's not asking someone else for money, because that's furthering your debt. Get creative with how you're going to knock that debt out, instead of relying on more debt just to fix it, because that's the devil, not the cornucopia. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Once you turn Mother of Fire upright and you really get into creative problem solving, this is what you're going to see. This is what you're going to receive and have the opportunity to take action on. An honest business dealing, or some type of agreement that you make with someone that helps you to move up and to expand. And it will happen so long as you take action on it and don't put it off. Procrastination is your worst enemy. It appears to be everything that you want, doesn't it? Procrastination. Yes, it does. But you self-sabotage doing this. Another one. What the heck? It's all coming out so quick. Pisces season, it's like the messages are just coming out very fluidly. You're not in a very comfortable place. Well, spa inverted kind of says that, but yeah. Your disposition is much less than sunny. You're facing some hard truths about yourself that you don't particularly like. You're not willing to work on those hard truths, and how could you be if you don't like viewing them? But you can work on them. Messages will be coming in to help you to move forward and to ascend you to your highest. That's good news. Listen to those messages, because they have everything to do. They have everything to do with how you move up. It's going to help you. Conclusion. It's going to help your conclusion. Turning it right side up. Making you the giver again. And you will get here. As long as you employ this. See? You can do it if you want to. Your will isn't strong right now. Because you've been dealing with this. And I can see how something this great and large can knock a person down and tear them apart and make them feel less than who they really are. Makes you feel less than who you really are. You shouldn't let it. Awash yourself of it and become anew again. Plant the seed. Begin again. Don't be afraid to. Capricorn, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. I do read my comments and I do respond. If this did not, then schedule in a reading with me and I'd be more than happy to help you. I hope this did help you. And the very best of luck to you. Yes, I drew a lot of cards because I was like, this is... I was hoping for better news. I really was. Yeah, if you need further guidance, definitely get in contact with me. The information is in the description of my video, and each link will take you where you need to go to get in contact with me. As always, I post up my consultation hours through Eastern Standard Time. Definitely get in touch with me, okay? And until the next season, take care of yourselves. Blessed be.